Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Should play my glasses. How's it going? I got a sleepy vibe today. I was taking a nap. This is pretty nasty. I don't know how. It's not like went anywhere. Maybe it was my dogs. Hello, Kasu. You're pretty early today. How are you doing? Caffeinated up? Alright. Lean into my screen. Yes. Doing good? Good. Cleaning my glasses. There we go. Oh, much better. We're continuing where we left off yesterday with some fashion stuff. Eyes don't want to stay open. I was very comfy. I was like laying in my bed with my big blanket and all that. It was great. Just got reminded that my birthday is in 2 weeks. I totally knew it. 2 weeks. Congratulations. Happy birthday if I don't see you then. I have some work that I'm gonna be doing that week, so I won't be streaming. But I hope you have a nice birthday. You gonna get a coffee cake? I don't actually think there's any caffeine in the coffee cake though. I think it's just like actual coffee. Yes? You are gonna get a coffee cake? Actually, I was totally joking, but that'd be perfect. The main ingredient is espresso beans. Thinking of a different kind of coffee cake. By the way, I'm making it myself, so it will be caffeinated. Alright. I hope it turns out well. I don't know how difficult those can be to make. I think I've only had coffee cake once, and it didn't have that much coffee in it. It was more like a cinnamon coffee cake or something like that. I hope I don't poison everyone. I'm sure you'll do great. Stick to recipes. No extra caffeine. Because then you'll like run into the problem of it not mixing in properly or something. I should have gotten fresh water. It's fine. I'll do it later. When I need to take a break or something. I didn't do a whole lot today. I took a nap, as I said. And then I ate some food. That's really it. This time I'm more aware of this one girl in my class that I like to call a stalker, but lots might get pissed off if I do. Yeah, don't call anyone a stalker just randomly. That's not great. She sent me a letter with 15 pictures of my glorious pictures she took in secret. Aww. Were they at like random locations? Then that's definitely stalker behavior. If not, yes? Ominous. Did you, like, actually invite her, or are other people inviting her for you? That's also another thing. Just random locations near our school. That's not as bad, then. Don't do friend parties? Hmm. But you're making a cake for multiple people. So you're not doing like a party, you're like taking it to school, I assume. I'm forgetting. Just for myself and my relatives. I wouldn't worry too much then. Sometimes girls are a little weird about that. But they don't necessarily mean to be. Still prefer there's not a lot of people coming. I'm quite the introvert when it comes to parties. I know the vibe. Usually my birthday parties, I'm like, I only want a select few of people. Otherwise, I just don't want to do it. Like this past birthday, I just hung out at home. I didn't feel like going out anywhere. I've had kind of a busy year last year, so probably knows more about myself than I do. Just stay safe. Sure, it's nothing too to be like crazy concerned about, just, you know, stay safe. And making sure tweet went out. Hello? My phone just went crazy, dude. Oh, I see. In the same gym class, so I know how strong she is. I think she might just have a normal crush on you and is coincidentally doing some stuff that she doesn't realize is a little creepy. It's always the possibility. Dang, this is popping off. Suppose Ewing's art is there as well, though. Where am I? What was I checking? I saw the Tumblr post, Twitter post. I think that's everything. I like to be cautious. That's fair. I am a cautious person myself. I hadn't realized until almost like a year or so after, but there was this guy that I was talking to that like was really nice. He like took interest in everything that I was doing. He didn't tell me a whole lot about himself though, and I was like, okay. And then I just kind of stopped talking to him at some points because I was kind of like, you're not going to tell me anything about you. And then I just found out he was like, he was just flirting, and he wanted me to ask about him. And that was unfortunate, but you know, I would rather they just tell me. Epic fail moment, indeed. I just didn't realize it. It didn't connect in my brain. But that's whatever. I think he eventually, like, we eventually worked in, like, different departments after that, and he got a girlfriend, like, a year after that. It was very funny. I'm a total airhead when it comes to romance. Yeah, sometimes romance is weird. When you're a kid, especially, like, it's a kind of a joke at times that guys will pester girls that they're interested in, and that just sucks because the girl's gonna end up hating them for that. Like, I remember all the stories of girls with long hair who would get their hair pulled by a guy because he wanted to get her attention, but, like, he didn't realize that wasn't the way to do it. But their friendship would be ruined at that point. So, brains are totally made of duct tape and muscles. Hey, that's fair. My brain is made of acrylic paint and and probably what, canvas? That's the only thing in my brain. I don't think I've ever actually eaten paint, though. Well, I can't really say that. I had paint on my hands for a very long time. I had pastels on my hand for a very long time. It's possible I accidentally ate some then. There were a few years in high school where I had this pair of pants that was like my art pants. And when I was done painting or something, I would wash off the brush and then just dry it off on my pants, but there would still be paint on it, so I'd get my pants covered in paint by the end of the year. It was very funny. But I know that there were a few times where I would use, like, what are they called? Oil pastels? And, like, charcoal and stuff like that. Get all over my hands. And I wouldn't always have time to, like, fully wash them off, because it would be, like, the end of class all of a sudden, and then I'd have to, like, go and rush and do it. And then I would have lunch afterwards. And school lunches were, like, pizza and stuff. So I would be eating with, like, a little bit of paint on my hands. Well, oil pastels. So I'm sure I've eaten my fair share of charcoal and stuff. Not to mention, sometimes I would just, like, adjust my glasses and get a whole bunch of charcoal on my face, so it's in there. It's in my system. There is one girl. The only problem is I have no idea how to make a move. I don't even want to try it. I need to fine-tune my strategy. But I don't have... By the way. That I don't have, by the way. Hey. That's fine. Mine is coming up with strategy games. Ah, yes, this is easy. My brain when it comes to romance. This is... Yeah. I know that feeling. Yeah. I've had that problem a few times as well. And you know, I was thinking about this the other day when I was seeing some Chainsaw Man memes. But the scene where they're at the aquarium and she's just, like, listing a bunch of facts about the stuff that they're seeing and is like, I bet he's falling for me. I bet he's, like, in love with me by now. And he's just, like, so bored. That would be me. If I, like, took somebody on a date and we went to, like, a museum or something, I would just be like, so, you know, the style was made in, like, the something century. I would just go off about a whole bunch of information, because that's what I would be interested in talking about at that point. Is she flirting? Is she just being nice? I don't know. Yeah, I've had that problem as well. Or, like, but I've also done that as well and had that opposite feeling. I think there was one time in, like, middle school where I was being nice to this guy because I knew, like, everyone kind of was weirded out by him, but like, I was a nerd, so like, I understood where he was coming from. And then he had to like move away at one point, and everybody was like, "Do you know that he liked you?" And I was like, "What?" I was just being nice, and he liked me for that. He like liked me for that. That's crazy. So, yeah, us men, we are simple. When we say we're fine, we mean we're fine. But women, you never know. It's just how it is sometimes. Sometimes we have to say that we're fine, and we're not. It's just how it goes. Alright, I'm gonna switch over here. I'm literally looking at my stream deck being like, what am I doing with this? That's fine. We're good. We're good. Okay, there's that. I'm gonna use this layer. Winter outfits now? Indeed. These ones are gonna be the casual outfits. We're not gonna be coloring it today. I did color yesterday's. It's very frog core, I realized. But I kind of like it. I kind of like that it's frog core. So I figured out that an important color to their tradition would probably be this green color. So there's that. And then the formal version, which I redid at one point. Like I didn't have the thing, but I'm happy with how those look for now. They give me enough to go on for the casual stuff. I like the traditional version the most. I just think I nailed what I wanted to do with that one. So, oops, that one, there we go. So these ones we're not gonna be like coloring, but we are gonna do probably 3 or 4 versions of, just to like give some variety and see how it looks. Welcome to Finland, land of snow. We have lots of winter outfits. Mostly stolen from Russia, but that's besides the point. I think a lot of general culture stuff happens in the like Central Asia to Middle East area, and it's just how it goes. When you have such a specific environment, it just happens that way. Did I say Central Asia? I meant like West Asia? Like the part of Russia that meets everything else. So, I think that's understandable. Let's put that on the top. There we go. Casual wear. Casual snow wear. There's one that I want to do that's going to be farming wear for winter, but I want to warm up a little bit. I also have both my dogs with me, so if I have to mute at some point because they start barking, I apologize. That's a normal ear. I need elf ears. Glasses. They need protective eyewear. As snow blindness probably exists there as well. Do I want cool glasses? Maybe I want normal glasses. Maybe I want goggles. Casual goggles. Might be too intense for a casual outfit. Let's hold off on that one. Excuse me. A lot of snow in the morning, so I decided to get my trusty skis, and I skid to school today? Oh, that's cool. Are there a lot of, like, hills in your area? Was it super difficult to do? Because that's nice to be able to do that. Not too many hills? So it was an uphill battle. Well, an up-ground battle? A forward battle? But I suppose skis would still be easier than just trudging through it. Apparently there's a big old snowstorm in parts of America right now. Interesting to see. And there's going to be a lot of rainfall as a result on the other side of the country. Looks like next week I've got to switch the skis to ice skates. Ooh. So it's all gonna like melt and then freeze over again? That sucks. It's weird how it feels really late to be getting such like intense cold weather. I really felt it in December, but it feels like the January weather is kind of fluctuating in a weird way. No tornado warning today. And there was no tornado at all yesterday, I think. We also haven't seen very much frost. Usually we get a little bit of frost. Forgot to do my math homework. Well, better get to it. Gotta go do them. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for dropping by. See you then. Have a nice day. And if I don't see you on your birthday, happy birthday. I hope it goes well. I suppose it should be braided to match the rest of the stuff. I just realized that the music's probably a little quieter than usual. Hold on. That should be good. Probably on the low end, but just enough. Might do some braided hair on this one. I plan I was thinking about like perhaps I need to use some other models as well. I was thinking I would maybe do one that looks like Shadowheart. That looks like Shadowheart from Baldur's Gate. Because she's a pretty standard elf. And I think she's got some interesting aspects to her look that would be nice to try and style a look around. And you can see with this one as well, I brought the high collar in again by adding the scarf. So even when there's not like a proper high collar, there's still a collar of some sort. Something around the neck. Now the question is, what do I do with the... I don't want it to be too similar to the traditional in that it like is just a full length thing. I don't think this works as nicely as I would like it to. Unless it was like a proper pencil skirt, maybe. But even then, it kind of bottoms out. Wait. Hold on. Let's try doing this first. Needs to be a little closer in. Did you know that Matt Pat's retiring? I'm so sad to hear that. Matt Pat. I watched Game Theory for a very long time. They're probably part of the reason that like the modern style of YouTube kind of exists, you know? The good like text picture edited to sort of like tell a story just in the thumbnail kind of look, and then the organizational structure of like the video. I think that's very Game Theory. I feel like they lead the way on a lot of that stuff. Sorry, I think it's good. Thought I heard something. Let's do like hanging sleeves. Something kind of fluffy. This one will be me. think we'll do shadow for the next one. Oh, on Twitter, I did a little part for a practice chain of drawing Counseloress, Promise, from Hololive, the groups. And it's almost already set. I made a resolution, one of my like resolutions this year, to get like 100 likes on a piece of fan art or something like that. Just a piece of art. And it's already almost at that. It's like 20 away, maybe a little bit less than that. It was very, very surprising. I don't think it's gonna reach it, but it was very... I was like, it's only like the second week of January. But it was very fun to see. Also, everyone doing that practice chain draws very nice. I like all the styles and seeing like everyone in such unique ways. Like everyone does little things differently. I noticed that I draw Fauna quite differently from everyone else. Not like, I mean, everyone draws everyone different, but there was something I couldn't put my finger on about the way that I drew her versus the way other people were drawing her. Can't figure out what it was. I'd say I watch probably Fauna the most out of everyone though, so it's possible it comes from that as well. This is a little too boring. Well, I guess it's casual wear. Let's keep it. I'll do this. Suggest the hoodie. The hoodification. Well, let's try drawing Shadowheart in this one actually. And this way. I feel like she'll probably fit. And then we'll try these ones as well before we go on to try a bunch of other stuff. I need to pull up a picture of Shadowheart. Did I show how much progress I'd made on a model re-rigging? I wouldn't say it's anything crazy. This isn't it. I'm looking to see if I were to show you guys if you'd actually be able to tell the difference. But I think you would. Give me 2 seconds. Just shadow her. She's got a scar, right? Yeah, she's got a scar across her nose. Okay. Let me switch to chatting real quick. It's gonna load. I don't know why it freezes when it transitions. That one. Very well, it's only when it's going to the chatting screen, when it has to load in the chatting screen. And it's not all the time. If I have it in studio mode, it has no problem going to the chatting screen from the transition. But if I have to set up the screen for the chatting screen, no matter what, it freezes. It's weird. But look, this is it right now. Right? I know it doesn't have the parameter. This is new one. It's kind of hard to tell since, like, there's no physics or anything, but, like, just turns alone are they're much more rigid in some ways. But I also think that they're a little bit better. It's hard to explain, especially when, like, I'm not blinking, my mouth isn't moving or anything like that. The nose isn't finished yet. I haven't, like, properly adjusted it. And I'm pretty sure I'll need to redo the mouth when I get there. After I rig the mouth. I haven't rigged the mouth yet, so obviously, I mean, it's not moving. But got a little bit more ease to its turns and such. It's a bit more clean. And I can do this still. It's interesting. I can kind of tell the difference. Like, I mean, I can tell the difference, but I don't know, like, how obvious it is otherwise. Alright. Switch back. I'll switch back. But that also took me less time than it usually does. Like, most of the time when I'm rigging, it doesn't take me like a long time. It just takes I end up having to do a lot of reviewing of concepts and stuff to make sure that I was doing things correctly. But that's not the case with this one. I kind of just was able to do it. There was maybe one thing that I looked up, and that was how to reflect corners. Because I finally figured out how to do that. And that was nice. Alright, I'll switch back. That was nice to be able to finally figure out. It saved me some time. But yeah, that is that so far. I've also gotten a step in it, like a Nora side to side step, but that hasn't gotten super far yet. Nora! Hey! Go. He was scratching a little too hard. Okay. I have a picture of Shadowheart, but I don't know. Maybe I should reference a cosplay, just in case. Not bad. Pretty spot on, honestly. I'll reference in-game images. I'm trying to find a decent one that, you know, like, actually I can actually reference from. Sorry, I was looking at my dog. You spooked me. Shadow, 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 huh? I still haven't finished Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3. I haven't gotten to Act 3 yet. I'm actually, like, right at the part where she's doing the trials. And I'm very worried I'm very worried about what the outcome is going to become. Because I want her to be powerful, but I don't want to lock myself out of the other characters that appear. Nora! Lay down, Mama. Okay, lay down. She's up and moving a lot. Shadowheart is an elf, right? She's half elf. Yeah, okay. That still works though. Just means that I'm making her ears longer than they actually are. But this is essentially OC-ifying her, so. I really wanted to post on that OC-ification art meme that was going around. People were like showing OCs that they made based off of characters, existing characters, because they just decided like be obsessed with them forever. But they like took it so far that it was their own character at that point. I don't think I actually have a character like that. There is one character that I think of that I would like to try that for, but whoops. There we go. Better. The hood is too tall, actually. Need to be able to see her shoulders. I guess I have to erase the back part too. It doesn't quite line up anymore. That works. I think I want embroidery on this, actually. Question becomes, what kind of embroidery the gazers use? Gotta refresh the chat. Oh, she does have like a proper, and the chain just is like in links around it. That's interesting. Let's see. If I wanted probably something with the braids. Let's continue to use the element of the braids. We'll figure out a reason why in the future. What kind of braiding? Plants? That way it can keep the idea of plant matter being important. I'm just gonna copy and paste that. It isn't gonna try to open that many pages, is it? Okay, thank God. Pressed my Steam Deck button like 3 times, not realizing it was the wrong button, and it was just to open the program. Oh. Thank goodness it didn't open it 3 more times. And I have a star element I feel I should incorporate somewhere. But I don't know if on casual clothes is the way to do that. So I suppose this is probably a higher class kind of casual wear. There we go. Sorry, I didn't mean to pop like that. I quite like that sound though. The good popping sound. After this one, we'll take a little break and run to the bathroom. Let's see. Oops. I got more of this look. I'm gonna keep the eyes simple, actually. Got that goth girl energy. And her eyebrows are pretty low, actually. Pretty thick on the ends here. Just saying, based on what I'm seeing. No, I'm a little incorrect here. More like that. She's got pretty thick lips. Pretty big lips, dude. She's got pretty big lips. And that is my approximation of Shadow Heart as a gazer. I have that text piece that says gazer. Alright, I'll keep it up. We'll see when I zoom out. Oops. Here we go. This is what I'm saying when I say gazer. There's an elf. I'll add that. Not bad. I need to do the sleeve part. The outside to be fairly uniform in this case.
Those cuffs might be too far in. It's fine. I do need to do all of this. Yeah, that's good. I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh, far over. I'll just put up the BRB. I'll see you in a second. Hello, I'm back. I forgot to unmute. That's great. Awesome. I let the dogs out. Got some ice in my drink. We're all good. Nora, stop. Bet you rolled around in the dirt, didn't ya? Didn't ya? Oh, that's good. Didn't ya? Yeah. Didn't ya? Sorry, that lady. I need full body shadow heart now. Oh, look at that, full body shadow heart. She's got pretty stout legs, actually. Like the top's kind of thin and then legs kind of stout out. I feel like I was looking at something recently. That was like... someone's legs, and I was like, wow, they're actually built like turnips. And that's a reference to Hanako-kun. I don't remember the full title. I just remember it as Hanako-kun. Where the main girl in that is built like a turnip. Well, her legs are. They're like daifuku. Is that correct? Daifuku? They're like this. It's very funny. Because it feels like maybe that's something that people told her, the artist. I said her, but I don't know actually if it's a girl. It feels like something that they told the artist a lot. That her characters have such fat angles, and she was like, you know what? Yeah, they do. And they just kept it. That was my dog. I think that works. Because they're still kind of built around the calves, which is kind of what I'm seeing on her. So it might just be the layering of her boots, which is still fun. Which actually might be nice to have. If I do the traditional kind of wear of the socks. That was my dog. Jumping up on the bed. Making himself comfortable. And the way that they have it is that she's essentially wearing like 2 layers of shoes. Or at least that's what it looks like. So I assume it's some kind of armor guard, but I don't really need armor guard. I should have these high enough that snow can't then get inside. You don't want snow in your shoes. Casual day just makes it a bad day. Feels very stocky. stout, even. I think that works though. Semi-casual. And I think it keeps the form that I kind of want. I want it to be fairly strict feeling, you know? Even in the traditional, it has this kind of specific shape to it. It's very rectangular, right? And even the triangle is fairly, like, it's not soft, it feels heavy, you know? So it's kind of something that adds to that rigidness. So that's 2 casual outfits. Gonna actually adjust. Hey! What are you doing to my pillow? Scratching my stuff up. Down, bud. Lay down. Okay, lay down. Sorry, I heard him like really aggressively scratching at it. I want to thin it out just a little bit so that it's the upper proportions a little bit better. Here we go. That's better. So that's 2 casual looks. Nicely done. Next, modern. For this one, there is another character that I wanted to try. You'll probably see once I start drawing them pretty fast. Which one are we gonna draw her in though? I think she'll work with the first one. She's on the shorter side though, so I have to be careful about that. Arms are too long. Neck's too high, that's what the problem is. I was like, why wouldn't the angle on this work? Same way it does in the sketch, but because it's not the right angle. Okay. Now, this part. Body suited. I'll say the star is a modern art. Okay. She's top.
Ready? If you can't already recognize her, then this will definitely help. There she is! It's free round! It's free round! I maybe made her face a little too big? No. Her eyes a little too big. But that's okay. Not actually free run. It's an elf. A gazer. Some gazer street fashion, you know? There we go. I will give her her staff. Mainly because I also want to try another form of the pendulum. So this is like an approximation of it. The bottom of the skirt.
Bringing in the high shoe for this one. Whereas on the traditional one, it's probably wooden shoes. These are likely to be like some modern material or something like that. I need to fix, actually, jacket. This isn't where it tops on. Very tight. Actually, all one robe. Or at least that's what I have wanted it to be. I have it separated here, but technically all one. This is something probably more likely to be worn by sages and modern wizards among the gazers. I was looking for where my sketch had gone. It's because I zoomed out. Let's keep it braided. What else? That was me opening my water bottle. It's a little too hood-like. Not what it's supposed to be. That instead should look better. Here we go. Right. Let's give them the adjustable sleeves as well. Theirs will probably be the most similar to the traditional wear in that sense. Okay. I need... a... fictional... elf man. Sorry. I literally just thought of something. That would have an elf. And I totally forgot what it was. I'm assuming it's probably... I mean, all the ones I'm seeing are pretty much just... It's like Legolas and Aragorn. The Elf King and all that. But that's not what I want. I need... What's a fantasy... What's a fantasy property? Final Fantasy? Are there elves in Final Fantasy? What is it? What's the online one? 15? 14? Oh, I think so. Lived on the continent. The Elzen. There are. Are there any NPC? Oh, pretty. Particular NPCs? Wow. I also, by the way, I'm very much thinking about playing Final Fantasy 15. 14? Which one is it? And 14. 14. I'm very much thinking about it. I'm considering it. Oops. Yeah. Oh, it knew exactly what I wanted. Okay. Very good. Very good. Simply because of the new class. I had always wanted to play it, but the gameplay isn't super interesting to me. What is interesting is literally everything else. Like, I tried playing it on console, and I didn't understand any of what I was doing. But at some point, like, sorry. At some point, I was like, well, I want to play at least until I can get a house, because then I can just invest all my time in building a house. And then I found out, like, the level you need to be at is above what you can free play. So, I dropped it. But I think about it. I think about it a lot. An NPC listing of elves? Maybe not. Oh, is this? Ooh. Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. An old man! I got an old man. Okay. An old man NPC. But he's an elf. So it works. And you know, I don't draw old men very often. No, is this gonna be too fancy for him? Is he gonna look silly? No. He looks almost... He's pretty similarly dressed, honestly. I'll let it be a surprise. It did not register in my brain. Well, it just registered in my brain. I've actually only really drawn older men. Like, I've more frequently drawn older men than just guys. So I guess I was wrong. I guess I was wrong. And it's all because of one character. Oh, he'd make a good elf, actually. Maybe I should draw him. I might draw him as an elf. We might do that. Hold on, I gotta stretch. You alright, Mama? Oh. Dog jumped up. Hold on. My chair's too far back. Much better. I can try to miss any. Oh, he's got a thing. He's got a thing on his head. Thing on his head. What's the thing on his head? Literally a blurry ass picture. Oh, this is. Oh no. Okay. I've literally seen this guy in memes before. They made it! They made it! They made his death into a sticker in the game! That's terrible. Wow. It'll be okay, old man. Nora. Hey. Enough. Not good for you. You're gonna irritate it. Oh, not that small. Hey. There we go. A little better. I just stared at her. Stared at her. Yeah, I think that's good. Does he return as an evil character? That's what it's looking like. I just realized when I said earlier that the character I was thinking of would look good as an elf. Well, that was kind of something, huh? He'd look good, huh? Am I making him kinda... We're not gonna worry about it. Old man energy. Old man energy. Old man energy. Oh, he's gonna have the puffy things.
Pick this guy out of an eeny meeny miny mo.
Not even a full eeny meeny miny mo.
Crazy. I did it again. I looked up to look at my reference, but my reference is right here. right on the left side here.
Oh, is it gonna be okay that I'm putting him in a skirt?
Hope so. Hope you don't mind.
Hope you don't mind, old man.
I'm sure the Final Fantasy fans will tell me if it's wrong.
Hey, at least he looks good.
He's kind of serving.
Oh, that's great. He's kind of serving.
I could do it kind of toga-like.
Let's do that, actually. That sounds kind of nice. This outfit will have an extra drawing alongside it. This is technically the last one, too. And then we can kind of free doodle a couple. And I'll make him pants. I kind of like the skirt, actually. I'll do the skirt.
Thought that would kind of work, but
I prefer the skirt. I'm gonna do the embroidery on here as well. It was like pattern. Wondering if there's a different pattern that I could do though. Different kind of plant pattern. Because I want it to come from here down this way. Oh, thank you for the follow, call me Gil. Much appreciated. Thank you for dropping in. That was very loud on my end. I don't know if it was that loud on your end. That was very loud on my end. Oh, the embroidery. I want it to come down this way, but I wonder if I should do something other than like the vine pattern. Maybe what kind of plant? What kind of plant embroidery I do? Plant embroidery. Oh, they're just like fell into place or something. I have one of those like mats under my chair. Roll around a bit easier. It really fell in there. Maybe contemporary give me better results. No, that's still like on the circular pattern things. Maybe stitching. Stitching? Those results are pretty much the same. On clothes. Traditional clothes? I'll put in traditional clothes. Traditional. Can't spell. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. An image. Oh, let's Vogue. This one. Two. I mainly just want to see the stitching. Got a nice vibrancy to it. I'm looking at a lot of Mexican embroidery. It's very vibrant, but it's also got really nice patterning style to it that I really like. I could treat it like a branch. I want it to be more rigid though. Like that. Yeah, that's better. And then... I could braid it backwards. Oh, actually, I kind of like that wheat shape. I think that works. Up to there, and then like that. Something nice and simple. I can add stuff to. Little details. Yeah. Simple and cute. Perfect. Okay. This guy's from Final Fantasy 14? It is 14, right? I always forget. And 5? It is is it 15? This says 14. Oh, other appearances. Oh, okay. Oh, 15 was the road trip boys. That makes sense. That makes sense. Did I write that wrong? I think I did. It's XIV. And this is free run. Then I have Shadow Heart. Where is Shadow? There she is. I'll move her back over. Shadow Heart. There we go. And that's me. Oops. There we go. Now I want to mess with Freeren's staff a little bit to see if I can get another design for the pendulums. Portable pendulums. I like the circle part. I think I want the inner orb to be smaller. So it like travels around on the inside of it. More like... I could probably even make it look more like a traditional astrolabe if I wanted to. I have a pendulum design for my elf race that they use to tell time. It's essentially a giant astrolabe that they can carry around. But there's a few different sizes of it. Sorry, I meant to say I'm rotating. I did it. Rotating back. So that's why I'm changing free-run staff here. I would like to make a staff version of it. So the way it works is it starts at one end, would be here, then goes all the way around and back for one side to one side this way. That's 12 hours. Back, that's the other 12 hours. It essentially just goes back and forth and back and forth. Automatically. It's very magical in that sense. Where even if you have to use it to do something else, it will always return to being a little watch. Let's put a little dangling crystal on this. Obviously not dangling now, she's holding it upside down, but right side up, it would look like this. Nice. Nice and simple. I think I will put the swirl design that I usually have on the astrolabe here. That way I can keep some elements similar. And it feels more like a structured design. Alright.
Who's the next elf gonna be? Oh, I'm gonna... I'm gonna turn Moriarty into an elf. From Fate Grand Order. He is the reason that I am more used to drawing older men, I suppose. I very much like Moriarty's design in the game. So it's a big part of that. But he just looks so cool. Now that I think about it, how am I gonna keep his design without his cape? Well, I suppose his costume is very much him. But Wright is kind of a king at drawing cool characters. Oh no. No, no, no. I'm sure I'll make it work.
Oh, I didn't give him shoes. Let me give him shoes.
Snowshoes?
Maybe... a heavy sock design kind of shoe?
Like a... what are they called?
Nambi? It's like the... there's like a Japanese style sock that was made into a shoe design. I think that works. Next, we're gonna play around with... oh, I didn't put any of these in the folder. Okay, there we go. So that's modern, that's casual. I didn't put the hat on him.
Yeah, it's fine. I more or less understand what the hat looks like.
There's casual and there's traditional. Those ones we did yesterday. And there's formal. Why is this still outside of the layer? Can I just put it in there? It's weird. There's traditional, there's the formal, casual, and modern. We're not coloring these ones, because we did 4. And I want to do at least 2 more. I want to do one of Moriarty, and then one of a farmer character. But I don't know what character that'll be yet. I'm gonna hold off on Moriarty so I can figure out... Oh, Marcille! From Delicious Dungeon? Marcille. My girl failure. My spirit animal. It's her. I think she would work for a farmer design. Okay. We'll start with Marcille then. I know I want the hat back. And this one more like the traditional Matsuri hat. I'm gonna draw Moriarty in this hat that we found yesterday. A flat topped one. I think that will be interesting. But this one be more farmer style for winter. It's gotta fan out a little bit more. The bottom. I suppose you can't see the other one. This one's tucked back there, but... got kind of a tall eye design. I'm looking specifically at Rokokui's art for this. Adjusting. There we go. She also has braid. Is that her most common hair design? Pulls it back quite a bit. Yeah. Looks like they changed it just a little bit though. Anime. Give her both bangs. Like, bangs on both sides. But it looks like Rokokui's usually has it swooped over to one side. I suppose that's easier to draw in still frames. You don't have to worry as much about them being even. And it looks kind of stylish when it's not. Let me go back to the picture. Oh. I want to get her general body form in. I want her to have a basket or some kind of bagging. I suppose I could implement it in her pendulum's design though. As a farmer? What kind of pendulum would a farmer carry? I have to be careful about it getting in the way of their stuff. They're farming. Probably something around the shoulders. Let's try that. Yeah, and then I could also implement the light matter part of it. Oh, it could be an upside down bag. Hold on. No. Upside down bag would be hard to figure out. Unless... I was thinking about it could be around the hips as a belt, but possibly they'd be hitting stuff if they have to go into a shed or something. They'd have to make sure that their doors are wide. I suppose though with adventure type pendulums, they'd already be aware that they have to have wider doors though. It wouldn't be as bad. I think I like that. I have to write that down. That their spaces are wider opened due to their awareness of pendulums. I'm writing that down. I literally opened my thing so I could write that down. Enter. Houses have wider spaces to make room for pendulums of varying sizes. Perfect. Hey, Mama. I think my dogs are starting to get antsy. We still got about 30 minutes, you guys. It's okay. Alright, I wrote it down. And with that means I can make it a belt. Our braids in there. I'm gonna adjust her bangs again. I'll match it more with the anime in that case. It'll make her more recognizable for now. For current audiences. A waist pendulum. A little too big. Nice, nice. And I'm gonna adjust her eyes again. Not by much. More so the position. There we go. Is this? Oh. Oops, too big. I need to do that on a separate layer. There we go. Much better. Oh, tomorrow's Thursday, isn't it? It's Delicious Dungeon Day. Delicious Dungeon Day. It's been very nice. So far having so many anime that I'm excited to see each season, or each week. The Apothecary episode was very nice. Very nice. That actually might be too short. Lay down. She's got a pretty firm stance. She has to when spellcasting, I suppose. I'm gonna keep elements of the pant design. Like I want stuff off about here. But I want to lose some of the larger form of it. I want it to be a bit more square. Alright. This has to have... Explain another time. Actually have suspension here as well. That way it feels a bit more basket-like. How would I get around? How would the pendulum get around? Probably attach to the inner side of it. The pendulum would be on the outer side. Along there. That way it doesn't get caught on the straps. Do this. Eventually I want this to be just like you know those outfits that people wear getting lobsters and stuff like that? Fishing gear stuff. No, I don't want shopping. I want images. Stop opening new tabs. Waiting pants. That's what they're called. Oops. I almost key smashed. Waiting. I want them to be something like that, but like the rubber ones, you know? Not just normal wading pants. There's versions that suspend from the side. Like boots. That's pretty cool. And that really makes me want, what are they called? I totally forget. It was in my brain and then it wasn't. the type of jeans that like buckles at the top and it's just the front and then the pants. I've really wanted one pair of those recently. I have magic. I can just say that this is like some super adhesive suit or something. Where it like hangs, like it has suspension power there. I wonder if that would be awkward around the lifting though. Around the pits, you know? Sometimes shirts can be restricting around the shoulders. Or the upper part of the shoulder here. Here? That was not an arrow. I don't know what that was. So we'll see. We'll see. Shoes. Winter shoes. Oh, this is winter, isn't it? Let's give her some kind of shoulder cover here. That kind of works. Like a jacket. So that this attaches to the fur. Hold on, I'll adjust it here. Yeah. There we go. That's better. There's some kind of way to show that that's compressed on that other side there, but I can't think about it. It's fine. And I'm gonna adjust her stance a little bit more. There we go. And now shoes. What kind of shoes? I suppose most wading pants have boots so that they have somewhere to seal it at. Like seal it closed. And certain boots are heavy enough to do that. I can keep the fabric. Yeah. Heavy bundled socks. Farmers would probably lean on the traditional side anyways. No tall shoes. Can't be falling over. Field. So probably something similar to the other boots that we did. There we go.
There's Marcel! As a little farmer. Sure, I'm feeling like really.
I always want to put an IE. That's not what it is. My nose. My nose.
Works.
Making sure there wasn't anything else I wanted to adjust. Get some shining tech. Nice. Next.
And finally, Moriarty. We're gonna turn him into an elf. An elf. An elf. An elf. I thought I knew what outfit I was gonna draw for him, and now I don't remember.
I suppose I should have sketched it out. That's fine. Do you see? You see it? Do you see what I was about to do? Do you see what I was about to do there? Do you see it? Do you see it? Same pace. Just don't have a lot of experience drawing guys. I'm gonna adjust it just slightly. Because the pose I was thinking of was very different. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. Another version of the sage. I'm gonna hide Marcel. I have Free run here. Keep it more similar than I thought I was going to. Yeah, I was just making sure. No. Let's do braiding. Excuse me, little man. Hey. Stop. Hey. Sorry. He was very incessantly licking my blanket and it didn't sound good. good. It's too high over here. Glasses. Give him the glasses. Yeah, that's better. Where? There we go. Better. And has to tuck in a little bit. There we go. Getting kind of Shakespeare-esque. A little bit smaller. Even smaller. And he probably will have pants style. That pants style that I was gonna do on the other guy. Let's see. I think it works probably better for the sage look. I just remember that the sleeves are adjustable. Okay. I might have made his stance too wide. Oh. I'm getting through it. I'm getting through it. We're at 3 hours. Yeah, I think his stance is too wide. That's a little bit better. Yeah. All right. Sorry, I didn't make you alert. I apologize. Talking to my dog. Can I line all 4 of them up? Forgot that free run's name was on there. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. I don't think I can fit all 4 of them together. Seal over. No, that's close enough. I suppose I should put his name and not just Final Fantasy XIV. Hold on. I need tabs on that.
Okay. Louis. Louis. Don't hide his name from me. Louis. Alright. There's those 4. It's 2 and a here. I'll actually put that in there. There's those 4. And then the 2 of us. Me and Shadowheart. I might do a couple more of these off stream as well. Just because, like, I think, like, the casual wear especially probably needs a little bit more variety compared to just the general modern wear. But I suppose there's also not that many people general among the gazers. I'll figure it out. So if I do more, I'll do more. Next week we'll be doing, I believe, summer. I'm gonna do summer. Or we'll work backwards, maybe. Maybe I'll do fall. Either summer or fall, one of those two. And, yeah. That was nice. I liked implementing characters into it. It made it kind of, interesting. Made it feel like I could vary it up a little bit more. Alright, so that'll be all for today. We'll be drawing again next week, as I said. And hopefully I will have the Discord ready in the next couple days. Actually, let me check it out right now. I can't. This Discord is glitching. It's fine. But either way, I'm sure, like, if not tomorrow, probably sometime next week, I will have the Discord up early next week. Probably not Friday or Saturday because I'm working then, but if I do put out the invite, it'll be tomorrow or early next week. So, there's no blog post next week, but the week after that, I will be doing one on One Piece live action fashion. I'm very much in the fashion vibe. Not because, like, I feel like dressing up or something, but, like, I'm just in the vibe, you know? I'm in the vibe. I've been seeing cool fashion stuff. It's like I have been getting new clothes because there were a whole bunch of holiday sales, right? But you know how it is. Sometimes you just think about fashion more than usual. So that was the case today. And probably later. Sorry, I thought I heard a car honk. I'll be posting these on Twitter as well as Tumblr. So look forward to that. I was gonna say something, and I was trying to stall, but I couldn't think of it. Alright, that'll be all for today. Today's follow, Komikyo. Much appreciated. Thank you for following. And thank you for everyone else who stopped by today. Much appreciated. I hope you have a good day. whether it's tomorrow or today. And goodbye.